Yeah, buddy! It is your boys, Intoxicating Sports. I am your man, B-Team Brady Simpson. Got two of my guys with me today. To the right, it's Adam Bowman. To the left, all the way in the corner, we're rocking Giants gear. It's Josiah's Cruzetta. We got one of ours out this week. It's a paid time off. Duncan was like, we'll give him a little time off. So, why are you playing that? This is interesting. Oh my.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Whoa! Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! From the top ropes, everyone, it's Connor Turvey! Holy shit! Let's go! Filling in this week for Hunter Prodzinski, the roommate, the one and only. Dressed incredibly nice for this pod. It's Connor Turvey.
You know what, guys? I've seen a lot of cool intros over my time watching the pod. Big shout out Jake Stratton.
Yeah.
You know, the shoe was cool. But there can only be one great intro.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
It's been about 10 years since I've done this, since I was a Bobby for a short period of time. Shout out Devin King.
For folks not watching on YouTube, this is a sour punch. It says Sour Galactic Punch LOKO. Folks, this is a 4 LOKO. This is not a small can, folks.
Oh
he
my
is shotgunning this.
Oh my God.
Folks, I am
Remember we tried to play beer ball with 4 Locos? Because that was not good.
He's not nervous whatsoever, he says.
All right.
I've never seen a
That's
nerve
okay,
on him,
man.
actually.
I understand.
Good luck.
Everyone, I guess good luck. Oh, shit.
Please sponsor us for LOKO.
Holy shit. Oh, my.
4 LOKO sponsor us.
Go Turvey. Go Turvey.
Holy
Go
shit,
Turvey.
Turvey.
Oh, he dropped
Holy
it. He lost the
shit.
mic. Is it gone?
It's empty.
What the fuck?
That is instant I'm drunk, folks. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
That he really drank that. That's fucking crazy. Don't puke. You're fine. There's a bowl there. You can puke it in there. He really drank all that.
That's incredible. Are you going to throw up?
I don't know.
Oh,
There's a restroom right there.
that was the quickest appearance on pod ever. He's gone, everyone.
Folks, I mean, in and out. Brady, what's on our first list here of
shit.
things that we need to hit and quit?
Listen, what are you doing now? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, my God. There he goes.
Folks.
Oh, no. Sorry, we're just taking a brief delay here because
Moment of silence.
we're trying to listen to Turvey puke. Dude,
Bro, it's a
there's
galactic
no way.
sour. Would that say sour galactic punch?
No way.
What
I
is the
could do that
flavor?
shit. Sour Galactic Punch. It honestly sounds really good.
In what? A soda? not a 4 LOKO, 13.3%. Boy, just shotgunned a whole motherfucking bottle of wine, basically.
Like if there was an
crazy.
energy drink that said Sour Galactic Punch,
You
I would
smoke-
buy it.
I'm smoking that shit, yeah. But that right there, he just hit a woo in there. That's a good in and out right there. 4 LOKO, jumping in, jumping out like a trampoline.
I need to pull us a little closer.
All right. Yep. So, Josiah, it's your turn.
Yeah, you're up next. You buy one for
So
yourself or
I
what?
was a little late today, and this jacket is a little restricting when you're wearing a sweater under it because it's a little chilly outside, and you don't want to wear a jacket over another jacket.
You're just trying to pop that Malik Neighbors jersey.
Oh, exactly. And I'm about to hang this bad boy up.
Where's your
Super
4
Bowl.
LOKO?
I have what we like to call a corn LOKO.
Oh.
Bush corn lattes, baby. Boom, boom, boom. You stack them and you look at them and you just act like they're together, but you separate them. Then you pop them separately.
Oh, yeah, he's back. Play the music.
Holy shit.
Sorry about that. Dude, don't be sorry.
We heard you in there.
I had to pee.
That's exactly what Josiah said, I think. Or he said something about tasting the toilet water.
No, I said
That one time
I
when he
had to smell the toilet.
Yeah.
I had to make sure the toilet smelled all right.
All right, so let's get into it, everyone.
I don't recommend
We're
that.
back. I feel like it's a super delayed intro. Season 3, episode 20. We got 1 minute trivia. We're going to start off here in just a moment. The NFL Wildcard wrapped up. 2 of our teams that were actually in it fucking lost, so we'll talk about those games. We got the NFL divisional round coming up, so we'll make our picks. So go through those games. Ohio State is in the national championship. Stay tuned for that. And then we got the top of the charts segment. It's Drunk Draft. So
I think I'm already there.
we'll get yeah. How long do you think it takes to just get the buzz from that?
Oh, yeah.
You already feel it?
You have to.
Well, you just threw it up.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, that didn't happen.
All right. All right. Well, I'm excited for this one, guys. But this is Bowman's favorite segment. You can do whatever you want with that because I'll just hold this the whole time.
I heard Bowman takes longer showers thinking about this segment.
He probably does.
I was just.
He's like, oh, God, I should have got that one quicker.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Why did I
in there.
say that state? I should say
Yeah, that's what he's doing in there.
And, first off, I didn't say any wrong states.
Yeah, no.
KJ's
The
like,
the Babe Ruth one was probably that was embarrassing. I
that was
have
tough.
not thought about it one bit though.
I just kept thinking of that stupid ass. That's Lil B actually who said
Okay.
that. It's a dumbass.
I'm contemplating giving you a minute 30. Do you want it?
Contemplating?
Well, let's start with a minute and we'll just keep going till we get it.
Yeah, if it minute 30 is like
let's
that's not
say, like,
outside
pass,
of the.
fail.
We'll try to get a minute here.
Turn on whatever brain fucking
Brain cells you
you
have
gotta
left.
have left, bro. Them bitches are gone. Like, oh my god.
That's nothing to say. All right. 1 minute trivia. Are you ready?
Yeah, at the conclusion of the first question, yeah.
Answer when you got it. What college's football stadium is nicknamed Home of the 12th Man?
Texas A&M,
That's correct. Where did Kevin Durant go to college?
Texas,
Name 4 boy bands.
Backstreet Boys,
Big Time Rush.
One Direction, NSYNC.
All right, that's 4. We love boy bands. Name 4 of the 9 running backs who have eclipsed 2,000 yards rushing in a season.
Adrian
Saquon
Peterson.
Barkley.
Adrian Pearson. That's 2.
Jamal Charles.
That's
Wait,
not correct.
Falk.
Nope. We've got Saquon. We've got Adrian Peterson. That's 2
How
right
many
now.
do we need?
2 more. There's 9 who did it.
Danny Thomason.
No, good guess.
James.
Who's that?
Eldrin James.
Nope. Edrin James is not it.
Birdie, Sanders.
Barry Sanders. That's
Barry
another
Sanders,
one. Let's
yeah,
go.
Barry
Good,
Sanders.
good. One more.
Emmitt Smith.
Nope. Good guess.
Jim
though.
Brown.
Walter Payton.
Walter Payton. No.
Fucking
You want me to move on for a second?
Emmitt Smith.
I
No.
already said that, bitch.
Bitch.
Derrick Henry make it?
Yes, he did. Derrick Henry. All right, there's 4. Next one. LaDainian Tomlinson played for what 2 NFL teams?
Chargers and
Jets.
Let's go. Good shit. Last question. What college did Antonio Brown go to?
Marshall.
Western Michigan?
Close.
Oh, Eastern
Eastern
Michigan.
Close.
Central Michigan.
There it
Central
is.
Michigan.
The
Central
third Michigan.
Yeah.
Where we at?
It was under 130.
Wow.
It was 129.
That was
something.
perfect. That was good.
One of
That
those
was
Michigans.
tough. Nah,
See, I knew it'd be a little.
was Maurice. Did someone say no? Marshawn.
Good for
No,
the list.
nah, I don't. Yeah, the running backs. I need to hear every
Were
single
you
one.
about to say Maurice Claret?
No, I was. I was about to.
Josiah
I was about to
said
say fucking. I love saying his name for some reason.
I'm gonna try and do this. I saw it earlier. All right, so it's
Maurice
Sa-
Jones-Drew. That's what I was gonna say. Was he one of them?
No, not even close.
Damn, I was just wondering. He's a little dude.
I'll just pull it up.
What does that have to do with it?
I don't know. Look, I like his little ass.
Whoa.
Can you say that again, please? Into the mic a little closer.
We got it was Saquon Barkley. Jesus, what are you doing?
This is
Someone
hot.
else coming?
It's hot in here already.
Oh,
I'll take.
It's
I'll
not
leave,
the
bro.
temperature,
I'll
guys.
Agreed.
leave. Me and Turvey will leave.
I'll let you figure that one out.
mm-hmm. This guy just keeps. You know, you guys see it every pod. It's just recurring.
Turvey
trying
turn the fucking heat up to 90.
I'm telling you all 9 right now. Saquon, Derrick Henry, Adrian Peterson, Chris Johnson, Jamal Lewis, Terrell Davis, Barry Sanders, Eric Dickerson, O.J. the Killer Simpson.
Allegedly.
Why'd you say the Killer Simpson? Are
That
you
was his
really?
nick-
Are you related to
that
him,
was his
bro?
nickname, I think.
Nah, that's not his name,
Oh,
bro. What the
alright.
fuck you mean, bro?
Thought it
You
was
just
orange.
throwing nicknames out there for
It
OJ. Everybody got a regular introduction, but Brady gonna throw the Killer Simpson for OJ.
Allegedly.
You know he rushed for 2,000 yards in only 14 games.
Mid.
I
Pretty
mean,
lit.
if he would kill your wife if you fucking said anything.
Sounds like a regular Joe
Oh my
Mixon
God.
season.
All these.
You know, he's dead, by the way, guys. Let's
Good.
throw it
Thank,
out there.
Last year.
thank all of.
We'll see if that comes into play later.
Yeah, I don't. Foreshadow, right? Is that what it's called?
Sure is.
I have 4 shadows.
I took a cinema
when I pulled
class in college, and we would literally watch films and stuff, and then I would have to go through the film and like bring up like, okay, this is foreshadowing here, and like write that down as an essay question for a test and like different stuff.
Did you ever skip that class?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Easiest class in the world. You're still skipping it.
I mean, when you're like not doing shit, you're like,
you said yes so quick. He did not think Bowman's answer was about to be that. He shit on you so fast.
okay.
Get shit on, kid. Go to fucking kids. Stay in school. Go to your classes. I didn't go to college, but we gotta finish that.
Take advice from Josias, baby.
Yeah.
Or you'll end up a Giants
Turby,
fan.
where'd you go to college?
So I went to Ohio University. For
Hey, graduated
2
what year?
Full semesters.
Oh.
Graduated. Did not happen. I joined the world's greatest Air Force
Oh yeah, buddy.
directly after that.
Okay, so before we talk about the NFL wildcard shenanigans, we've got NFL news from trash teams. This just in. Not really. But Deshaun tore his Achilles again.
Ugh.
Now, I've talked to some Browns fans.
Yeah, we got one right here.
Massage
I'd
therapist.
like to weigh in on this if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, sure. How you feel about it?
Chief Browns expert Connor Turvey.
Never root for injury, obviously, unless it is Deshaun Watson because he's a grade A piece of shit. So what I was reading, we reconstructed his contract back in December. We owe him roughly $92 million left, right? But back in December, we reconstructed it with some void years. If he gets injured, misses a whole season, our insurance policy on that contract, we get money back.
Let's go.
So it's a win. I hope he never walks again. Sorry, Deshaun, if you're watching. Because, man, second overall pick, potentially Shadir Sanders or Cam Ward.
Yeah, you need someone different.
Dude, we're gonna sign a veteran quarterback as well. Kirk Cousins, Sam Darnold potentially. Develop that young man into something strong, and
Into a big old boy.
regardless, that quarterback room next year is gonna look a lot different. I hope so, anyway.
No, that is
What's up?
extremely good. I'm just making sure Turby's up a little bit.
Yeah, just if you can, right to the tip of the mic.
Oh, yep.
if you can put
Do you
down
think
your
the
softness.
Browns clipped Deshaun Watson? Do you think they came out and ruptured his other Achilles?
They hired somebody to
No
do
comment.
it. He was sleeping in bed. Like, they didn't report it. Like, he was burglarized, and then they took a ruler to his Achilles.
Ruler?
Our principal came in and was like, "You have been a bad boy." Smacked that fucking Achilles. He's like, "Ah!" There's like 16 fucking massage therapists standing around him.
Yeah. Every single Browns fan that I've talked to says the exact same thing. Like,
Dude, he's a
thank
creep,
God.
man. You can't be a creep and suck and then suck some more and then be a creep again.
Like, he's probably the most universally disliked player on a team. Right
Every
now.
time you see his face anywhere, I feel like the comments are just on. ESPN turns them comments off every time.
Him or O.J. Simpson?
They're like in the same
that's a
level.
tough one.
They're in like the same level because he's, bro. There's like a handful of women that will see Deshaun Watson to ruin their whole day. They're just like he's just molested them.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, O.J. killed someone.
Allegedly.
One
Yeah.
person. That's one
Yeah.
person, not multiple.
What? Yeah, I guess. All right, what is worse? Never mind. All right, let's.
I mean, he's a repeat offender. In the middle of the season, they're like, hey, there's another fucking thing. This man is inviting more women to his house, and they're feeling uncomfortable as fuck. And it's like mid-season. I'm like, what the fuck? He didn't learn. Dude's creepy as fuck.
Dude's creepy as fuck. All right, and then next up, we got Mike Vrabel hired as Pat's coach, New England Patriots. We thought this might happen last year. Just waited a year to do it.
Yep.
I think it's pretty cool. You know,
He's a little cutie.
Okay.
I used
Ohio
to go to
native.
Mike Vrabel's like football camps when I was playing like Pee Wee football and stuff, and all those people come, and then the high state players would come, and they like sign your jerseys.
I went to those.
Yeah.
I didn't stay around for the signing because I was so scared of all those people in there.
Really?
I just stayed back because I didn't know as much football. I was just like,
Damn.
I just stood back and watched all them in there and be like, it never really. I could have been standing by like fucking cool football players and probably remembered them now, but I was always in the back. Like,
Dang.
I went to 2 of those. Yeah,
Those are fun as fuck.
I was one of the biggest kids there.
They would bring out I think the very last day on those, they would bring out a fire truck and then they just like shoot a bunch of water in the air everywhere. You just run around in it. Why are you like?
It's just funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Whee!
But shout out Vrabel. I think it's a good move. Moving along then, Cowboys fired Mike McCarthy. So other news from trash teams.
Looked like that was gonna happen as well, mid-season.
Yeah, I didn't know if they would because Jerry Jones kept saying that I really like this guy and stuff. But
I think they peg each other.
that's
but
kind of problem we're doing.
Don't
Take
use
on
them.
Jerry Jones. How do you guys feel about Jerry? Correct me if I'm wrong here.
Like-
Did
Well,
Jerry Jones not have Cooper Rush taken out of the game because he was about to hit an over on yards for an incentive bonus of like $800,000?
Yes.
Is Jerry Jones a piece of shit? Is what I'm asking because I have an opinion obviously formulated. In my head.
I don't like Jerry Jones. No, I think he's like I think he
That's
wishes he
fucked
was
up.
like the
He
star
kinda
of
sucks.
like
That's
a Hollywood movie.
That's
Right.
incredible. That's like your boss
It-
telling you to take a.
But
You're about to make your
I
quarterly.
think I saw something on that. I
Yeah.
think that is true, but he would have had to have played like
Yeah.
a ridiculous amount of snaps.
It was a snap percentage or something like that. Yeah.
Regardless, he owns a $10 billion organization, and what is 800K?
Like they would have needed like 80 snaps or something, and I think they had like 70 something, so it would have got close. But yes, he did.
I think
do
he's
that.
got to give up his power. He's got to get a GM in there that actually does something.
and he's not the front runner.
He's just
'cause-
old.
Who's their GM?
I don't know if they even have one.
think
He
it's
he
just
runs
Jerry
the team.
Jones.
He
It's
runs the
Jerry
team.
Jones.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's freaking crazy. But I mean, I'd rather have him than Joe Shane.
I mean,
Talk about
Hot
trash
takes.
teams.
Jerry puts a
Hot
decent
take.
team out there every. I mean, it's not like it's a fucking poverty franchise, but they're just. I guess I don't know the last time they made a Super Bowl. I think it's probably been 25 something
in
years.
the 90s. Yeah.
1995 was the last time they made a conference championship game.
That's 30 years.
They won. They
The
won
year we
three-
were fucking born.
3 Super Bowls in the 90s. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 Super Bowls in 4 years.
Early 90s then, and then
With some
95
hitting.
was the last time they
Was
made.
it 8
And they hit
championship?
on some mean
game.
draft picks in those years.
Jimmy Johnson,
Brady's record,
Aikman.
3 in 4 years.
Hmm.
Pat Mahomes probably about
Something's
to
got to change there.
do that.
It's probably Jerry Jones.
No shit. Just like Joe Shane has to go, our owner has to go.
He's the only common factor in the last 30 years in that organization. So
Facts. All right. Enough with the
Bengals
trash
cleared
teams.
house too.
Oh, they did. fire
Bengals
some
fired a
coaches.
bunch of coordinators, but have kept Zach Taylor for some reason.
You're not cool with that, right? You don't like him really?
No one likes
I don't think he's a good coach. I think he can manage a team, but I don't think he's improving or an improvement over maybe. I'd put him at coach number 22 in the league. I couldn't rank him, but
I like to see your rankings on that
Dude.
after the pod.
I don't know if I could name 22 coaches.
I couldn't name 15.
You know what?
Okay,
That's
that's a
next
lot.
up on 1 Minute Trivia.
I get pretty close to naming 23 of them.
Okay, guys. Wild card happened.
It was wild.
First game, the Texans owned Herbert and the Chargers.
Pretty good.
Ran into Baltimore, running over Pittsburgh. The Bills stomped the Broncos. Eagles beat the Packers. Commanders upset the Bucks, and the Rams embarrassed the Vikings. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. You guys want to talk about a certain game first?
Well,
My boy right here, he's wearing a Rams jersey.
would you have picked the Chargers to win that game?
We all picked the Chargers.
So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. All 4 of
Really?
us picked the Chargers to
Yeah.
beat the Texans. So we obviously all did not see that coming.
I'm gonna be honest. I probably would have picked the Chargers. Just CJ's been struggling all year. It's been
Yeah.
obvious.
Exactly what we
said.
But
And
dude, Justin, I mean, what was he doing?
Four
Like,
interceptions, I believe.
That's
Yeah.
More than he had all.
He threw 3 interceptions all year,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And he was like, "Let's double it and add one, baby." It just didn't.
It was
I don't know.
crazy. I
It
couldn't
was
believe it.
Completely different quarterback, in my opinion.
I think he does not do well in big games, basically. Like, games that he knows that he has to perform in just because, like, this is a make or break situation. I think he under pressure, he just does not do well. Didn't he come from
Yeah,
Oregon?
his biggest
Oregon, yeah.
ones. But, yeah, like, I mean, I guess that being said, yeah, his biggest moments he doesn't perform well, but he
Ever.
hasn't even had a real big moment in the
No.
NFL. He can't even get there.
Every time it's like if they don't win this game, they're not going to be in the playoffs.
Was this the Chargers, the team that blew it against the Jaguars last year, or the year before?
Yeah, there's a couple years ago.
Trevor Lawrence.
It was like
Yeah, a couple years ago.
3 touchdown lead at halftime or something.
Oh my God, that was. Yeah, that was.
I was about to
awful.
say,
I think
I
we're sitting
think-
around here playing poker, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in here. Yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah, that's another. I noticed that these quarterbacks that come into the league that maybe perform well in certain games against these shittier teams, mediocre defenses, and they have an easy schedule. And you look at their first couple years, you're just like, well, I expect them to beat half these mediocre ass teams they're playing twice, and like I think Herbert's. I don't know. If you look at who he's played the past couple years and how he's done well and it looks like he does well, I think he's just a middle of a pack QB, and he would lose his position to Bo Nix or one of these new rookie. Drake May they might throw Drake May in there to see if he'll do well because of how the offense runs. And like
those are dudes that certainly like could surpass him
That's what
on
I'm
like a
saying.
tier. You know, yeah.
And watching that game, I'm like, fuck, what the fuck is this? It was just like, this man is not doing what he did all season. And I'm like, wait, is it because the Texans defense is actually fucking good? And they're not the bottom half of of the league. They're the top half of the league. And I would say they're better than most of our shittier teams. Fuck this shit. I couldn't believe that game. I couldn't believe that shit. That shit was stupid. I'm like, CJ's over here going to Diddy parties, and then you got
say
Justin Herbert doing
No
everything correct.
way.
He's on fucking Red Cross commercials.
Not my CJ.
You got CJ Stroud hitting every podcast and every island on the fucking coast, and you're like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, this dude, I don't know.
I didn't think we all didn't think that, but I was happy for CJ because, on a down year, if you did that, won the game, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They now move along, going to play Kansas City next week, so we'll give our picks on that.
I'll say, look, I went and looked back on kind of the schedule the Chargers had. Here, they have 2 wins against playoff teams. It was both against the Broncos, and they lost to the Steelers, Chiefs, lost to the Cardinals as well, but lost to the Ravens, Chiefs again, and Buccaneers. So they lost to all the playoff teams except the Broncos.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
I mean,
it
they
can
beat the bad teams,
Bad teams,
but
like Sai
didn't
said.
beat any of the good teams.
I thought I was listening to another because I have him as one of my dynasty QBs.
Yeah.
So I follow bullshit about him, and I heard that like last week, and I'm like, then I watch this week, and he just gets railed. It gets railed, and I'm like, I didn't think.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, bro, dude, what's that little meme? That guy you send, that big black bald dude, that guy. Sitting at the edge of the bed.
What's that?
OG Mudbone?
OG Mudbone.
What?
I've never known his name until right now.
That's
actually.
crazy. Yeah, me too.
Where'd that coffee mug go from that Christmas party?
Oh, yeah.
There's one here?
No.
Is that King's house?
No, you
it was
didn't
at
go to the
King's
party.
house.
I know, dude.
I thought Brady framed
You
it on
didn't
his
go
wall.
either, bitch.
No, King's friend got it.
Mm.
Oh.
Friend got it, yeah.
Well, 10-4. Yeah, he got
Yeah, that was a good one.
OG Mudbone railed that dude. That's pretty crazy. But let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, a little surprising events. Next game then was my Steelers, baby. They lost.
Oh.
I picked the Ravens in that game, so I
The
knew
Steelers suck.
this would happen, I guess. But yeah,
Leave that
Baltimore
door
ran
shut.
all over Pittsburgh. They won 28-14. From the freaking start, you could just tell. Are you going to shit? What are you doing?
No, I gotta take the sweater off.
Okay. From the start, like Lamar was just read option, keep. Reading the read option murdered us. They ran all over us. He read every single thing perfectly, and every time Watt would come off the end, hit Derrick Henry, he's running, and then game goes on. Derrick Henry just right up the fucking middle, shred. Just no one even. Sometimes it looked like we didn't even want to touch him. Like they were kind of scared. I don't want to stand in front of Derrick Henry either, but like no one would go up to him.
I was about to say, it looked like I've seen the fucking Steelers flying around all year. till Derrick Henry got the ball. What happened there? They were like, wait, I'm hitting this motherfucker. He ain't moving. And I'm just like, I'm watching the game. I'm like, is that a missed tackle? He's like, bro, that's not a missed tackle. I think he did that on purpose. My shoulder's tired.
Fucking
This guy's
stupid.
Hey, it's just very
Hey,
clearly
the
the difference
read-
between boys and men. So
the read option. You thought they would do something about it until it was too late. Basically, like you were getting cooked up.
I was feeling better too because a few days before, like Zay Flowers not playing. I'm like, okay, like let's go. Yeah, whatever.
You put your life
Derrick
savings on the
Henry
game.
is just a game changer with that read option instead of having like Gus Edwards back there.
Gus.
Gus the Buzz.
Buzz.
We Steelers ended up like scoring a couple times.
I thought
Twice to be exact.
Russ like made a couple good passes, but everything about our offense is still screwed. And now just saw it coming for sure.
I saw. Nah, that's bullshit. Does Russ have tendonitis? Did I make that up?
I have no idea. I don't know.
I saw it right after the game, and I was just laughing about it. I'm like, he old as fuck.
Well, okay, going to our next game then. The Bills just stomped the Broncos. I saw that Bo Nix was playing with back fractures
Guy's back blown out.
by AC.
AC himself, but I don't know the first drive. I mean, it was all right.
I did.
Broncos
Yeah.
had the lead.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, my God.
Yeah,
And that
everybody's like,
fake
yeah.
punt when they got that. I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah, and then
Like
the reality just they were like, oh, what the fuck? What is this? And that shit's hard.
Yeah. Josh Allen and the way that offense is constructed, they just look unstoppable, really.
They started at the it was like the 4 or something. And then James Cook first rush. James Cook went through a line. I don't know how he got through it. I rewatched that play because the next day they watched that drive, which they just started at the 5, and it was like towards the 3rd. I don't know, but they're in their own end zone, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. Like they're zooming in on
that
Josh
one, too.
Allen's. Like they're zooming in on James Cook face, Josh Allen. There's knock. All these people, they're all just like that. Yeah, they're all like, like fucking. This is so fun. Like, we're fucking the shit out of them.
I mean,
So funny.
James Cook, 120 yards and a touchdown?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ran all over.
absurd. I need, dude, that thing, honestly,
What?
Your head spinning.
Four Loko?
man.
He's drunk,
Hey.
dude.
believe it or not, you shotgun a 24 ounces of 14% alcohol.
Dude.
That costs $2.
$2.95.
You're going to feel like shit.
Worth it.
I mean,
That's
if I'm
bang.
starting to
That's
drink
bang
on
for
a
your buck.
budget, I'm just going to start getting Four Locos.
Is
They
there,
were
is there,
20. They were 20% off too. They supposed to be $3.50.
is there gluten in that?
I'm going to be honest with you.
Is there gluten in that, Josiah?
There's gluten
Probably,
in
right?
a lot of things. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know, like seltzers like White Claw are gluten free, but that's probably toxic mold in it or something. I don't know. Eagles beat the Packers. What I was saying it's a low scoring game compared to what the over under was, and Eagles still took the game. Any of you guys have the Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown? And it gets screwed by that
Oh, it was
slide down at the end.
Can you
No.
guys name who was the first touchdown in each of the Sunday games?
No.
Each of the Sunday. You mean like, are we talking going back to the Bills game?
Yeah. Bills, Eagles, and
Sutton.
Broncos, Troy Franklin.
Troy Franklin.
Who the fuck?
And then
Eagles Packers game.
Eagles, was it? Who scored for? Was it Calcaterra? Who scored?
I'll cock your terror.
Yeah, more like Cuckatera.
Who was it?
Jahan Dotson.
Oh, yes. Yeah, those
Then,
are weird ones.
What was in that game?
I'll dot your son.
Tampa Bay and
Commanders,
Buccaneers and Commanders. So the first to score was the Commanders. It would have been
De'Ami Brown, I think.
Yes, it was
was something
Diami.
we-
It was
yes.
Diami.
They were
Brown.
all
Yeah.
they were all like 30 to 50 to 1 to be the first
Dude.
touchdown scorers.
Really? All of them?
If you would have parlayed it for like $10, you'd have been a millionaire.
All right, I'll keep that in mind when I'm betting this weekend.
dude, that little battle. Was it Lattimore and Mike Evans? Fucking Mike PIs. Mike Evans in the very next play scores a touchdown on him.
Yeah, in that
That-
half,
that was-
that first half.
That was hot.
Then they switched the corners to the other side. They switched corners. Everybody saw that.
Love Big Mike. 11 seasons in a row, 1,000 yards receiving. Tied
Yeah, that's incredible.
Randy Moss, right?
Jerry Rice?
Jerry Rice. That's right. Yeah, Jerry Rice.
Jerry.
What is the
Jerry's eating
that little
rice.
Russian dude's name? It's like that. He's like that little. It's like a mini guy.
Azbula?
Azbula. He called him Azbula. He called him Azbula.
He called who? Wait, what?
He called
Mike
Marshawn Lattimore Azbula, and no one knew what the fuck he was saying because you're like trying to
Mike
read.
Evans called him that.
Yeah, Mike Evans called him that, and I couldn't understand the words that were on his mouth, like the word. Sorry,
What'd you do? What was that?
lip reading. Like they
So
were
he
trying
was
to figure
calling
it
him
out.
too small.
Yeah, he's
So
calling
he
him too small. Azbula. I say, yo, shut the fuck up,
Yo.
Azbula. I said, yo, that's a
Azbula, he might get mad about that one. You
bro.
better watch
Azbula's
out.
like 2
He's got
feet and
shooters.
7 inches. Like that dude's a miniature person.
But yeah, the Commanders upset the Bucks. The Rams embarrassed the Vikings. My guy rolls up in a Cooper Cup jersey.
Can't believe it.
Hunter, he's actually not on PTO. He didn't even want to come to the pod today because his team got so embarrassed. So that's why we have the fill-in.
He flew all the way to an island. He was just feeling so sad.
Yeah,
Poor guy.
Epstein's Island, actually.
he's over there.
He's actually one of the children there.
Voluntarily. We might want to cut that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really need to go into these.
So
games
I just say the
throughout
Commanders
context,
game.
but-
I thought the Commanders did a great job of time management. I think they got the ball with maybe 6 minutes left or something like that in the fourth quarter. 6-minute drive, go kick the field goal and doink it in
That shit was.
Oh,
There was 2
Yeah.
doinks. There was another doink.
at the end of the half of the Broncos game.
Yeah,
Lutz
yeah.
doinked
Yeah.
it, but didn't
Yeah.
make it.
He didn't make it. That was a long field goal too. That I thought he was. It looked good.
Did you watch the clip?
yeah. Like I thought it might have doinked and then went in, but it just bounced.
Did it go in?
forward. No, it just
The
bounced
Broncos
a
won
little forward.
though. Zane
No.
Gonzalez is he the kicker for
Commanders.
Commanders. As he's going to kick, you can see a video of him on Twitter. He just keeps doing this, almost puts his helmet on, takes it off, and then does this again like 5 times in a row because he's so nervous.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, Bowman's
that thing
rubbing his
doinked
hair
in.
like this guy was nervous as shit. Basically, that's
and that
funny.
shit doinked in, and he was just like,
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean the Commanders went through like 3 kickers this year. It started off with like Austin Seibert, then it went Zane Gonzalez, and then it went to someone else because Zane got hurt, and then Zane was back.
Bro, I don't know what some of these MLS soccer players are doing that are on shitty teams that don't make that much money. Because there's so many bad. I think there's bad kickers in the NFL. There's obvious like not amazing kickers.
right. Like
And
They-
Cade York.
they move through kickers.
Sorry.
I mean, how many kickers end up kicking each year? Probably close to 50, maybe 60. Yeah.
Field goals? What are you
Yeah,
talking
well, like individuals that kick in
think
the
towards-
NFL each
oh.
season.
I think even though that
about? Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that they practice a bunch as well, so they're gonna be maybe towards the end of the season not missing some of these easier field goals that they're like 50-yarders that they drain in the middle of the fucking season. And I think that a lot of these teams should invest in kickers are huge now, I feel like.
Huge part of the game, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think that kickers are gonna get paid more this offseason. Not saying that they're gonna get drafted or some shit. But
The good kickers are making decent money now.
Mm-hmm.
A couple million a year. I mean, every team, they don't have a Justin Tucker or whatever, which honestly he's
Aubrey.
not had the greatest.
Chris
season,
Boswell.
but
Aubrey and Boswell are
Boswell.
Boswell, Aubrey. have
Tier one
better
right now.
seasons, yeah,
Gano
but
sucks.
My arm smells like Four Loko, so that's
Ooh.
that's gonna
We
be.
should suck some of that off. That's just out of
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, if you stay here later tonight, Brady.
You want to know how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 games, okay, this past week. Hunter, 4 wrong. He went 2 for 6.
Dumbass.
Did I do better than him?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
1 better. You were 3 losses.
I'll get
50%?
my classes tonight.
So that's why Hunter has to shotgun when he gets back. 'Cause he
Yo,
lost.
yo.
Or you get to drive his car all day tomorrow. It's parked right out back. I got the keys for you.
All right. I actually have a shotgun to do. I'm just going to rip right now before we talk about Mike Tomlin.
So what's the question of Mike Tomlin first, Brady? Hit it first. Why
This was requested by a loyal listener, and just ask the question, hey, should the Steelers move on from Mike Tomlin?
a royal whistle.
Can you give me those real quick?
So I think that is an absurd question. Why do we want to get rid of someone with?
I'm gonna chug this Corona as well for
Whoa, let's go.
playoffs, college playoffs.
Oh, you owe shotguns? Am I clear on shotguns as I smoked 3 last week?
Yeah, you're clear.
I was going to shotgun these 2, but I'm on an empty stomach. I might just shotgun 1 for being late today.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Kurt Cobain.
That's dedication. I like that.
Purely voluntarily, regardless.
Yes, correct. Either way, winning seasons, folks, I'll take them. I don't give a fuck what they are, but I'll take a winning season. Like,
Come from the Giants fan. Yeah, you know
just
that's like what
fuck
he
that
needs,
shit.
right?
That's just fucking stupid. Why this dumbass fucking question? Who asked that? You want to hear some hype about Tomlin? Fuck you, bitch. How about you fucking just go fucking watch Giants games all fucking season? I fucking know. This is you know when someone's like looks good as fuck and they walk in the room. If Turvey came in right now, it was like, how do I look, guys? You already know you look good, dumbass. The fuck you mean? And fucking Tomlin, like, oh. You have a bad. Should we get rid of him? We didn't win your playoff game. Russell Wilson's your quarterback.
So
What the fuck do you think's gonna fucking happen? The fuck? You watch the fucking game? This was 14-28. Was that the score?
Yes.
20.
Oh my god! They fucking got it's 2 touchdowns. Like that's fucking 2 possessions. Shut the fuck up.
I would like
Fucking
to
stupid as fuck. That's a dumbass fucking question.
chime in on that.
Anybody else think it's a dumbass question? It turned me.
No.
Why do you think it's not?
Well, I mean, yeah, coming from a Giants fan with perennial losing, you'd be fine having winning seasons, but Steelers are kind of got a legacy of winning, and more than that, Super Bowls, and that's just not what Tomlin's done in the last. When did you win your Super Bowl? 2010 or something?
2011, I believe.
9, 10, 11, one of those. Sure.
Like 14 years ago, 15 years ago.
So
Why do
what's
I
the,
know
what,
this?
what are the statistics?
I don't
What are
know.
the statistics?
Now,
What
the
are
problem
the-
is, right?
Fuck no.
What's your alternate? Are you going to bring someone in that's going to do better? I will agree with you. Put a better quarterback on the team is problem number one. Is the quarterback.
What
Yeah,
have
for
we
sure.
been- yeah, what have we been watching on the offense on the Steelers for the past 6 years?
2009, I apologize.
Six years, Brady. Right? What would you say?
Yeah.
7 years ago, who was your quarterback 7 years ago?
Well, it's Big Ben,
So
but
since Ben left, what have you? Pickett, Trubisky started some.
Dude, it's the shittiest quarterbacks I
Wilson
could imagine.
Fields.
Their quarterbacks, what do they have? They've had
Kenny Pickett, Mason
Kenny
Rudolph.
Pickett, Bruce,
Trubisky started a couple.
Trubisky,
Fields, Wilson this
Russell,
year.
Russell Wilson,
and Justin Fields.
Those are terrible fucking quarterbacks.
Since
That's-
Ben lost, we've made the playoffs 2 out of the 3 years he's been gone. We lost in the wild card both
With
times.
terrible quarterbacks.
One of the Browns.
Still, my thing is though, you haven't had a losing season his
Right.
whole career,
Right.
and he's had a Super Bowl win,
Yes.
right?
Youngest coach
He
to ever
hasn't
win one.
had success since Ben. His offense has been shit. His defense, you guys do have the most expensive defense in the NFL, I believe. So, I mean,
Yeah.
rightfully it shows. The defense is incredible, but like, what needs to change? How many times have you fired your offensive coordinator with Matt Canada and fucking last year as well, right? Your new offensive coordinator's been
Arthur
there only
Smith.
a year.
We got Arthur Smith this year.
It's just I don't know. Something on your offense needs to change. Clearly,
It's not Mike Tomlin. What the fuck?
I don't think it's Mike Tomlin, but clearly the last 6 quarterbacks has not worked out either. Can't say much. My last 26 have not worked out. So
Yeah, I mean that's
Besides Baker Mayfield,
I
RIP.
can't say shit as well, but Drew Lock might work out, I guess.
Well, yeah, I would say. Okay, no, I'm not on the side
do you have to
of
say?
wanting to fire Mike Tomlin. A lot of Steelers fans are right now. Well, I didn't run a poll. I don't know if that's entirely true, but there's a lot of noise on the
I walked outside. I heard a
social
little.
media accounts that people are like yelling to fire him. And no, man, I don't want to. I think that if we fired him, I would be
I think he'd be on the
Sick to
Cowboys
my stomach.
in a week.
exactly.
I agree with that.
Exactly. So, okay, that's another thing. If they actually wanted to, they strategically would need to wait until the Cowboys hire a coach.
They could trade him.
And then we could fucking fire him because you don't want to give Mike Tomlin to a team like that. I would be sick to my stomach if
hope-
we fired him and then he goes to a trash organization and just turns him around.
It makes him amazing. Because guess what? If they fire Dayball, because Mike Tomlin got fired, and they have a transaction that happened, that's down the street, motherfucker. Guess what? I'll buy a Mike Tomlin fucking jerk. I don't even
I
know,
need one of
dude.
those.
I will be
Pretty sweet.
so excited
Coach
to have.
jerseys.
I will be
Yeah,
so.
we should do that.
That would be what? Do what?
We're gonna do coach jerseys. We're gonna invent them.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, let's. All right. We're talking after the pod.
Yeah, the thing is like, okay, I ran this through my head. I'm like, okay, if we fired him, then what's that do? That gives us like the 12th. Like we would be worse, I think. So we lose more games and we have like the 15th draft pick next year instead of like the 21st or whatever we have now. It's like I see no gain that we would grab from firing him just to move up like 8 draft slots in a draft. Now, I think the issue is entirely on our quarterbacks have sucked. We need to find a quarterback. And even with George Pickens, I still think our wide receiver room is maybe the worst in the league.
Your best wide receiver wants to fist fight every other play.
He's a fucking shiesty mask, fucking ignorant.
I mean,
fuck.
yeah.
He's dumb as shit.
That was said by the black
Did you
guy.
see? They had an interview with him, and at the end, they were just like, they asked him, "So, are you optimistic for the next year?" He said, "Nah." And a lot of people don't think he knows what that optimistic means.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I saw
he
that.
just said like, "Nah."
I think that he's really like an image you don't want in the NFL.
Well, here's a question for Brady.
I think
as a Steelers
Tomlin
fan.
is the guy that can hold it down like he did with Brown and Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for how long? He's obviously
You know, like you see how much George Pickens pops off. You know that like Tomlin is restricting him. Like
Yeah,
you know
well,
that his
why is that a
leadership-
necessity though?
his
Why is that something
leadership
that's needed?
is dumbing him down just like he did with AB. I'm just saying that like Tomlin has a grip on his players.
Look at Deontay
don't
Johnson to stay relevant. He went to Carolina, then to the Ravens, kicked off there on Houston, gets kicked off of Houston today.
He got kicked off today?
Yep,
Yeah.
they released him.
So
I didn't see that.
I saw that, but because my brother-in-law told me about it. But either way, bro, it kind of shows what's going. Whoever the wide receiver coach is, maybe needs to be replaced. Cause
We could. I mean, look at something.
do you know your wide receiver
Defensively,
coach? If you do, that's
I
fucking
will say that I don't like Arthur Smith. I think that pitching the ball in the backfield 5 yards is just no. Why
You
do
don't
you
like
do
that?
it all
You don't
the
like that?
time? It
To Najee?
pisses me off.
Najee's the fastest
Yeah,
running
like
back in the
let's
league.
start at 1st and 15 with the ball in our hands.
First
It's so
and
stupid.
15.
I like
hate
when
it.
Texas does it on the whatever the
On the
2
goal line?
On the
Yeah.
goal line, yeah, right there.
against the
Pictures
Buckeyes.
Yeah, see?
Do
That's
you
how dumb
think
shit is.
the Steelers would be ever willing to trade for a quarterback and or sign big money to a quarterback?
Well, to add on to that, because it doesn't happen often, but if you think Mike Tomlin's a top 5 coach in the NFL or whatever, and you want to part ways with
I
him,
do.
maybe, can't you trade your coach for draft picks?
You
can.
can.
You not?
You could trade it
So
for anything you want.
what do you say? Send Mike Tomlin up to Cleveland, and we give you the number 2 overall pick. You take Shadir Sanders. Hey, you know,
No,
wait.
give him Deshaun Watson.
Hey, you want him too? That'd be a
Whoa.
fun. That'd be the biggest con of the century.
The
We have
biggest
the number
con
2
of
pick,
the
we take
fucking
Shedeur Sanders,
Holy
and then
shit.
you
The
know
in
what?
between the line.
If we
in between the
lined that
lines.
up with like
spit in the mouth.
and then we like also got like Ben Johnson as our head football coach,
I wouldn't
and
do
that
that.
way he could help our offense.
Benjamin.
yeah.
Man, I'd like me
Something like
Ben
that. Like if
Johnson.
we had a deal in place, you know.
Could you
something like
imagine
that.
all that just happened, but everybody went to the Giants. All those coaches.
All the good players and all the good coaches.
And then they give them
I
all
think
away.
the overall reason why I don't think they should fire Mike Tomlin is because the expectation set for the Steelers every year is not very high. Every year since Ben left, even when he was like limping around back there, it's not been very high, and he exceeds the expectations.
Hasn't been very high.
Hasn't been big.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Yes. And so, like, all these other coaches are failing to expectations. They're not getting talked about as much as getting fired as Mike Tomlin is. When Mike Tomlin, like, okay, our wins total every single year, we're breaking that. We're over every single year. We are underdogs to make the playoffs every year, but we're making the playoffs like almost every year. Coaches get fired for failing not meeting their expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Tomlin's exceeding it. I just don't see how that is our answer right now.
I think another kind of correlated story is like Andy Reid leaving Philadelphia and going to the Chiefs. Like, he wasn't a bad coach on the Eagles. And then he goes to the Chiefs and he's got 3 Super Bowls. And
Yeah.
I mean, Mahomes helps, obviously, but you coach your players. So
But they had Alex Smith.
yeah, Alex Smith, they were in AFC Championship games, I believe.
Yeah.
Alex Smith is a good quarterback.
This
Yeah.
is true, too.
So I just think it's got to be – I just think it's so much more of a roster problem than a coaching problem. So we'll see. I just listed some dudes because if we just, like, want to throw on, like, let's just fire a bunch of coaches then, I came up with a list of coaches that should be on the hot seat and that should get fired then if we're just doing this.
Hit it.
John Harbaugh,
Go
fired.
Next.
Okay. Mike McCarthy.
Fired.
He actually got fired after I wrote this down.
Yeah,
So
keep
fired.
going.
He got fired. Sean McDermott. Let's fire him. Bills coach.
Yes.
Bills coach.
Go.
Mike McDaniel for the Miami Dolphins. Fire him.
Yo, get the fucking shoes off. Stop
Kyle
buying
Shanahan for the San Francisco 49ers. Fucking fire him. He's done.
Out of here.
Really quickly, it's just because all these coaches,
None of
like,
those
let's
guys
just
get fired.
go through. Okay, John Harbaugh, he's been here since like 2008. MVP quarterback Lamar Jackson. You thought last year was the year just Lamar just won his second MVP. Clicking on all cylinders. Another disappointment against the Chiefs in that playoff game. Years before that, in a row, wildcard loss, missed the playoffs, divisional loss, divisional loss. And then they lost.
Remember those.
They missed the playoffs 3 straight years before all that. All under Harbaugh. Tomlin don't miss the playoffs that much. I mean, Harbaugh's missing playoffs all the time.
More like softball.
Ravens roster compared to Steelers roster, and the expectations that Ravens have with Harbaugh are always higher than the Steelers' expectations with Tomlin. So it's like, come on, man. Like, if we're firing coaches, let's fire this guy, okay? Mike McCarthy, I'm glad they did it because they've got an incredible roster every single year. Their expectations, they wanted to fire Mike McCarthy last year, and they kept him. An incredible roster, just signed Dak. They got Micah, CD on a deal. They missed the playoffs. Are you kidding me? Like we said, Cowboys haven't been there since '95, the NFC Championship game. So props to them for actually firing McCarthy because he is not the answer for them.
They'll hire another old-ass white coach.
They should go
I feel
Bill
like they
Belichick.
cycle through coaches every 5 years, though.
Yeah.
It's been a steady trend with them. They haven't done anything really right. Their first-round exit all through even the early 2000s with Tony Romo. Like, nothing's really changed
under
with
Mike
the
McCarthy,
Cowboys since the 90s, in my opinion.
Yeah. And under Mike McCarthy, they only won 1 playoff game. So it's like the expectation for them is so high. 1 playoff win? No, come on, man. Sean McDermott's an interesting one because I think it's the same exact scenario with John Harbaugh is that they have Josh Allen, MVP quarterback. Their roster has always been amazing. I mean, think back when they had him and Diggs connection for a few years. Gabe Davis, unstoppable offense, and they're falling short every single year. I mean, the biggest game that they played in was 5 years ago.
I think
5
that's
seasons ago.
I think that's what they're missing is coaching.
Like, because Josh Allen's MVP.
Josh Allen's a dog.
He's not the reason.
He's pretty good.
Okay, his turnovers in the past years a little bit, but, like, he's an extremely good player. It's more on coaching than it is players. Boom, there's another one, whatever. Kyle Shanahan.
We'll be right back.
Good job, decides. Kyle Shanahan for the San Francisco 49ers. He's only made the playoffs 50% of the time he's been in San Fran. 50% what was the record this year? 6-11 this year. With the roster they had. Yeah, injuries. Come on, man. You had stars still playing. Like, you don't need a fucking entire cast of the Marvel Avengers or whatever. I don't watch those movies, but like all of them on the field at one time to win games. That's ridiculous.
Going 6-11 with that team is almost like 9-11. Come on now.
Dude.
Sean McDermott.
You should be fired.
I threw in other ones because I don't really like McDaniel, but really talented offense. I don't think he's a good coach. I think
agree.
Miami Dolphins could be better.
Underperforming, yeah.
Fun fact, Dolphins haven't won a playoff game since 2000. That's a really long time.
Brady was still a virgin.
I was yeah, I needed to go through a little bit of that just to compare coaching expectations for these guys. Super high. Mike Tomlin's is down here, but then Tomlin exceeds to here. These guys finish the year down here. Seems weird, you know what I mean?
You're weird, you know what I mean?
Okay, let's move on, you know?
Move
So I talked a lot right there. Let's go
move
to
along like that.
divisional round games, right? So
What about him?
we've got 4 games this week. Connor's going to make picks as well. So what we do here is the person who gets the least amount right will shotgun. So, Turvey, you just had to do this off pod if you're not on here in the recent future. I also have Punta Cana's picks, Hunter Prodzinski. So I'll release those as well.
I've got a Mike Tomlin quote on his trade rumors. He said, and I quote, "Save your time on sending offers."
He's a badass, dude.
You clap his ass?
You
What?
say he has a fat ass?
Oh, I mean, guys, Duncan, come on. Read
He's
that
gonna
back. I did
kill
not say that.
I'm looking at the prompt.
That's
You just went off.
crazy.
We don't have a problem. This is all scripted. We're just reading.
Could you imagine?
We wrote this all beforehand.
All right, first game of the week.
Game of
NFL
the
division
week.
round. Houston at Kansas City.
I'll go first. I'll take the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hunter,
you want to know why?
Hunter, are you writing these down as you listen?
Hunter, I hope you write these down as you listen. Fuck it, I'll take the Chiefs, obviously. I feel like we're going to go around the horn right here.
Yeah, I'm going
Good.
to follow suit, take the Chiefs and the refs. So
In the refs. Yeah, not much to explain. I'm going Chiefs.
Spit so hard.
You know what? One quarterback that he has not owned in the playoffs yet is C.J. Stroud, though, just because they haven't played. But Pat has basically owned every AFC star quarterback so far that he's played, so C.J.'s going to be added to that list.
Yeah, Chiefs
Where's he going?
is what I'm doing. I don't know.
What, he just left? What the fuck was that?
well,
Hunter just texted us and said he thought the beer bong was above the fridge, so I don't know if he's doing that.
Well,
but I already checked that.
that's great because
It wasn't up there. I
Oh,
checked.
in the cabinet.
Oh, we looked in there.
no,
Oh,
I
okay.
put my Margaritaville maker up there. Yeah,
I
big,
don't know then.
huge, by the way.
Yeah, Chiefs minus 8.5. They love to win,
You
but
don't
not
know.
cover. So I think it'd be interesting to take the Houston Texans to cover still.
And then early
But we'll see.
community service?
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
I was at B-Dubs in Grove City. Somehow, just a huge fucking Texans crowd there,
Okay.
just going crazy every time Herbert threw an interception.
Yeah, I mean, the Texans' defense played incredible, or was that just Justin Herbert being bad? But either way, there's no way that, like, Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce they're incredibly smart. Like, they're not going to let Houston's defense.
I would
do that,
love
so.
to see the C.J. Stroud we saw this past week against
Naked?
the Chiefs. No, not naked, Diddy, but
You called him Diddy last week.
not today, Diddy. Not
today.
He
No.
loves Diddy. Well, it's actually why he left. He just went to get some baby oil.
It's all in your drinks right now. Wait till you fall asleep.
Pop this on pot.
Either way, yeah. I hope I would love to see some spontaneous fucking
Cheek clap.
underdog claps, but that ain't gonna happen. But Chiefs, it'd be cool to watch some Chiefs get clapped.
All right, well, Hunter's picking the Chiefs as well. So next
Calm
game
down,
then,
Terry.
Chiefs or
Washington heads to Detroit.
Ooh.
I'll go first on this one as well. I'll take the Lions.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's an easy one. I got to go with the Lions. My boy Jameer Gibbs scored 4 touchdowns for me in the Super Bowl. Locked me in a win. I was in a shitty league that went to Week 18. But
Yeah, that's awful.
It was until I had Bijan Robinson and Jameer Gibbs between the both of them. 6 touchdowns.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go,
had
baby.
the right players.
Six.
Easy win.
You know I
Lions all day,
fucking-
baby.
Yeah, I'm going the same way because Lions are just too talented on offense, man. Rookie of the year, Jaden Daniels His season's going to end now. And I can see the Lions putting up like 30 plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lions -9.5 currently.
That's crazy.
Over under 55.5, so it should be a lot of fireworks, but Lions with too many of those fireworks. I'll take Detroit.
Make it go, as we shoot across the sky.
Los Angeles Rams at the Philadelphia Eagles.
Dude, I am taking the Eagles, even though they weren't firing on all cylinders. They fixed them Pistons, and they're fucking rolling now, boys. I swear to God. We're going to get them Rams and ram them down a hole. They shouldn't have beat the Vikings. I wish it was the Vikings versus the Eagles.
Oh, yeah, what were Hunter's picks? Oh, his first
Oh,
name,
he picked
same?
the Lions.
And the Chiefs?
Yeah, I said that, yeah.
Okay.
He's going favorite so far. He went Kansas City and Detroit Lions. So you went Philly, Josiah, is that what you said?
Yep, cheesesteak.
All right. Connor, what do you got?
So I didn't like how Philly honestly looked last week. They didn't look great, you know.
Yep.
But it's extremely hard to pick against Saquon Barkley. Honestly, the guy's having an amazing season. I gotta go with the Eagles. You know.
I'll be there with you. I'm taking the Eagles. This was my NFC champ pick beginning of the year. I'm gonna stick with it.
Nice.
Rams looked really good right out from the gate.
Yes, they
against the
did.
Vikings.
Yes,
So,
they did.
and their pass rush, it makes me a little nervous because when Jalen Hurts gets pressured, he looks like flustered, not as good.
He gets out the pocket, though. He can still roll and throw the ball on the run better than Jalen Hurts can. Justin Herbert can.
Justin Herbert.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Then
Jordan Love.
Sam
I don't know why you threw that one in there,
Darnold, too.
but-
I just think he's talking shit about
those guys. What's going on?
I'm sorry, because Sam Darnold was getting flustered that whole game, and I would say that was a good example. That's a good example of what a flustered QB would look like. But Jalen Hurts moves a lot better than he does.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
you were right about them getting to the QB though. The damn show.
Yeah, so it
They-
worries me a little bit, but
It's
I
a
do
mix.
think. I mean, they would have played in L.A., but they moved that game to Glendale. That's gonna be. I mean, they're going to cold ass Philly.
Glendale
I think it's good.
Robinson.
Make a little bit of a difference too. All his players going to cold ass Philly. So I'm taking Philly anyway.
Glendale's a shitty ass city.
Did Hunter take Philly?
He did at like 12 p.m. today. And then he texted me a few hours later and said, screw it, fuck Philly, I'm going the Rams. So Hunter on the Rams. Taking the team that beat his team
City on
to
fire.
a pulp.
I think
Orange
that-
juice. We squeezed it out.
That open bar might be affecting his decision down there. I don't know. So.
Probably. He had like a few marks and he trained his pick.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll take the Eagles then as well.
I was about to say.
I might have if he took the Eagles, it probably would have at least countered. But
Well, I do think this one will be a little
it could be close.
Little finger popping each other.
different answers here. So the next game is
Yeah.
Baltimore at Buffalo.
Baltimore at Buffalo.
Best game of the week. It's like a 1-point spread, 1.5 point spread.
6:30 start, I think.
Yeah,
Give
on Sunday.
me,
What do you want?
give me the motherfucking birds, man. Them purple birds. Give me the motherfucking purple birds.
The
baby.
Bills?
No.
All right.
no.
My guy takes the Ravens.
I'll be wearing my shiesty mask.
Another week of all favorites over there. Just
Who,
playing-
me?
Yeah, you.
Favorite size?
Just playing safe.
Call me favorite size for a
Dude,
reason. baby.
SMU bit his ass. He's
Bit
scared
that-
of him.
Dude, you trying to run out that fucking don't.
He's only had one
enter this-
shotgun for that.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys screwed up just by like picking against Ohio State.
They win and lose. Emotional hedge. Turvy. Shotgun before you make your pick.
Another 4 logo.
Duncan, bring it in. No. Yeah, I gotta
No.
say, Derrick Henry kills DeMar Hamlin. I'm going Ravens, baby. Sorry.
Let's
Whoa.
Murder on the beat, and it's not nice.
I'm going different from these motherfuckers. We're going to Buffalo Bills. I do think it's going to be an amazing game. Fun fact, Buffalo at home, 8-0. They're undefeated, baby. They're playing at home this week, so let's make it 9-0. I do think, I mean, the Ravens, week by week, for the past 6 weeks, have looked incredibly good. But in the playoffs, and their traditional, the way they play, they always look like super good one week, and then they look fucking terrible the next week. It's hard to trust the Ravens, in my eyes.
I trust them.
Maybe Derrick Henry is that guy that brings that consistency and what the difference is.
You saw how scared the Steelers were.
I'm taking I'm still taking MVP Josh Allen and the Bills. What do you got, Bowman?
What's MVP stand for? Might vibrate pussies? Yeah. That's what that kid does all day.
Also, I'm pretty sure the MVP odds flipped to Lamar Jackson. So you saying you're taking the MVP would be Lamar, but
Well, I said Josh Allen. Josh Allen should win the MVP, by the way.
no.
But
Why?
I don't feel like having
Because
a
he's
conversation.
white.
Do you think LeBron should have won MVP all those years
Cut
he
that.
didn't?
Yes.
Well,
Okay, so Lamar should get the MVP because
Well,
he's still clearly better.
well, no, because they don't
like-
do that. They don't
Okay,
act like that. They
so-
would have to.
I made a comment in a different group chat about how Joe Burrow should have won this year, and because he's a fucking. I mean, those stats number. I mean, I'm so sorry.
The stats are great, but it matters what the team does as well. I mean, what he
Cool.
finished 8 wins or what?
Whoa, that's a winning
Like-
record, 9-8.
Yeah, I don't.
Back
The
to
Joe
back.
Burrow stuff is
Sorry,
that's stupid.
but-
No,
Okay,
no,
that's
no.
done. But
That's
like
a great
Lamar
point.
Jackson.
He also had a triple crown wide receiver on his team. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
He
Okay.
threw to him.
Yeah,
Okay,
fucking
exactly,
obviously.
and I love that point because what's new on the Ravens team this year? Derrick Henry, who had 1,900 yards and like 17 touchdowns. You don't think that plays a part of it?
1900. How about try 2009?
That's
Great year.
Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
I don't know why I brought that up though.
Because the Giants cut him
talking about-
preseason.
we're talking
Where
about
did that come
MVP.
from? What the fuck?
It's just bitterness.
I was
guys.
trying to bring the Giants
talk out
back
of
in.
nowhere?
We always do.
Oh my God.
Holy hell.
Oh.
Yeah, 8-0 at home are the Bills,
Yeah.
but they're also 0-1 against the Ravens this year, so that's going to continue as well.
Oh.
It's hard to beat a team twice,
No, it's not.
except for the
The
Ravens.
Ravens are gonna be 1-0 in my heart when they win this week.
What the fuck is going on? Yeah, but I will take the Birds, who hold a very small part of my heart.
Well, Hunter is with me on this one. He's taking the Bills in this one. Why are you laughing over there?
Because Bowman his face was just like a grown up, just like, what the fuck is he just fucking saying?
Ravens defense, who I think started the season pretty piss poor, have really come around. Browns, they only gave up 10. Texans gave up a safety, so their defense didn't actually give up any points. Well, I guess they played shitty teams here. 17, 14, 24, 23, 18 points in each of those games, respectively. And I think they can shut down Josh Allen. And Josh Allen just doesn't have the weapons, or specifically weapon like
Another
Derrick
reason
Henry.
he should win MVP, guys. Told you.
No, just got worse stats than Lamar and everything.
Yeah.
All right, so those are our picks. Again, loser, whatever. You
Losers.
get the most wrong, you're shotgunning. It's the rules.
Rules.
Dim the rules.
Damn dead the rules.
All right,
Swarming here.
college football playoff then. Semifinals wrapped up. Penn State, Notre Dame. Notre Dame edged them out. A little edging.
I gotta
It's
close the
real
door.
sexual this whole time.
You fart again? It's
No,
just
dude,
hot.
it's
It
so
is
hot in
really.
here.
It's hot in here.
I shouldn't have came. I'm so sorry.
And then Ohio State, Texas. We all watch it at our boys' house right here. Ohio State
I was like, who's behind you?
came out with the first
jerseys there.
drive touchdown,
Forgot.
and then slowed down a little bit, but played well enough to win. A good W.
Vince Carter.
A really exciting end to that. The 4th and goal, Jack Sawyer strip, sealed the game. It's pretty nice.
I could feel like
yeah,
I felt like we
that
were in the stadium when that happened.
That was fucking lit. Now, really quickly on the Penn State Notre Dame game, I fucking hate both of these quarterbacks. I think they're fucking trash. So I was watching this
Basura.
game ahead of time. I was watching this game
Just
and
like that.
the whole time I'm thinking, whoever we play, Ohio State's gonna eat them alive. It surprised me because I thought Drew Aller was better than Riley Leonard, but Riley Leonard's just ability to run might just make him a better quarterback. But he's
What?
just trash anyway.
He looks goofy as fuck.
Drew Aller, I don't know what he was doing. The late interception that gave Notre Dame the game, the really, really bad one, That aside, he was just airmailing. I counted 4 passes over one-on-one wide receivers or backs' heads that I was just like, what the fuck is that?
Look like 8th grade Brady Simpson.
Okay, come on now.
Yeah,
I was
just
good. I was
saying,
good.
How many?
You were good
how
on
many
the B
receiving
team?
yards did his wide receivers have? That
They
game?
had 0 because
Goose
they had
egg.
0 catches.
Could you imagine your last?
Penn State followed their game plan too literally. Like, they ran with their 2 running backs and they passed to their tight end only. Like,
That is insane.
you can't.
He didn't catch
that
the
was
ball.
crazy.
Well, the running back had all 3 touchdowns, right?
Yeah.
He did have 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Combo between them. Yeah, pretty damn good. But this is legendary, though. If you see this picture back here, this is A.J. Hawk tackling Brady Quinn. High State Notre Dame. I'll see this matchup.
Rubs his ball sack on his chin after. It was crazy.
Yeah, go look at the clip. He doesn't do that.
You hear that, Alec? You hear that, Mitchell?
Oh, I was trying to think who the fuck these people are. There's like 5 of us who texted Alec. And
I
said,
saw Mitchell the other day, and I
"You
said,
little
"Go Bucks."
pussy."
He said, "Fuck you."
Shit, I got to text Mike too.
I'll text him right now. Say, if I see that motherfucker anywhere, I'm gonna yell "Go Bucks" across anything.
We open at like a 9.5 point favorite or some shit. I think it's down to 8 right now. Anybody got the lineup? But what's your confidence level on us versus Notre Dame?
Remember when the season starts every year, the Buckeyes always play some random team that's always like a Marshall, Western Kentucky.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like we about to go play a fucking Western Kentucky.
Oh,
like, we
shit.
about to fuck them up, dog.
That's on confidence level on 10.
Dude, I think that they're gonna try their hardest to keep up so it can look competitive in their minds, but they're just
Do we have scores? Score predictions?
Or Bowman likes score predictions if you want to get one.
Yeah, 34 to 16.
I'm going 31-13. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going 38-10.
Hey, bet those on FanDuel.
38-10.
Just kidding.
Buckeyes.
Parlay all 3 of those score predictions together.
What? That's not a
I
thing.
don't think that'll work.
That's
but
not a camp. I'm sorry. They're gonna be like, wait, so you're gonna guess it correctly? These 4 different scores. You know what?
On
plus 7,000.
on FanDuel, I saw people making parlays. It was 2 players from the same team to score a touchdown and under 11.5 points.
What?
It lets you make that parlay, even though it's impossible.
What the-
but-
That should be illegal.
Hey, they'll take your money.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I do things like that actually.
Okay.
Like I
dude.
started clicking
I've
buttons.
seen you make some basketball
No,
parlays.
basketball ones that are
You're like over 5 threes, but under 10 points
under
or something.
10 points.
Damn, that's gonna be
He
hard.
tries to hit, like shit exactly. It's like under 15.5, but 15 points scored. Like the exact number.
That year, I hit some crazy basketball bets with Hunter and just like randomly, and it was all because of those things.
No way Hunter was placing the same
No,
bets as you.
Hunter showing me bets, and I'm like, oh, so if you show me that, I can parlay it with. It would work.
Hey.
Shit, I'm crying over. I shouldn't have shotgunned that beer. Let's have another.
You know what I should have shotgunned?
Well, I might need to do another one.
No.
You know one thing I'll say on this game? I've got one concern. Remember when we got beat twice on those touchdowns? Okay, good job.
Thank you.
Twice on those running back out the backfield touchdowns where we had like 0 blitz on, and like one time he beat the linebacker, scored a touchdown. He just quickly threw it out. Quinn Ewers is the running back, Jaden Blue.
Yeah.
The other one, the safety just didn't come up and cover him in time when we 0 blitz. That was what I saw Riley Leonard do to Penn State when they were blitzing and just having one-on-one, playing the receivers one-on-one and the backs one-on-one. He would just throw it up really quickly, and the receivers are probably making like the best fucking grabs that they've ever had because the receiving core is not good at all. So that's one concern. Like when we're blitzing, we need to be on those guys immediately. We can't give up like jump balls. And I think our defense is definitely better than Penn State's. But that's one thing I noticed, like in both those games, that could be an issue for us.
10 days to figure it out. I really hope they can do it.
Yeah,
I think that we also handled the adversity of getting one of our defensive ends during that Ohio State game, like getting hurt, like clearly fucking rolling his ankle, him trying to jog on the sidelines, and then like TJ.
What?
I can't say his name.
Tell
So yeah,
JTT?
he fucking JT. Sorry, what did I say? TJ.
You did. Yeah.
My bad. So either way, he really was hurt, and everybody's like, who's gonna sack? Who's gonna get any sacks for us? Our other D end, if you saw him, that like, he looked like he was shaking. If anybody saw that D end, me and Devin, the second he gets in, Devin's like, is that kid shaking? And I'm like, hand on the ground. Hey, they like moving him up and down, and he off the ball, he's like standing straight up, like, oh my god, like I'm in this game right now, like oh my goodness. And I'm just like, and then they put in our. Like, we need our fucking veteran fucking D end, and then we just have a placeholder there, basically. And Sawyers did his motherfucking dang, baby. And he's a hooper, if you ain't know that.
Probably roommates.
Yeah.
And they were roommates.
They were roommates.
All right.
Notre Dame, completely one-dimensional. All they do is run. Like I said, the only reason Riley Leonard had fucking passing yards is because he was throwing the ball up on one-on-one situations that Penn State allowed them to have, and the receivers were catching the ball. I think it's going to be a little different than when we play Ohio State. But,
Air 5, Brady, I agree with that.
Boom.
Air 5, Bowman. Air 5 right here.
They got Jeremiah Love. They got the Jadarion. Did I say that right? I think I wrote it down somewhere.
Clowney.
Where's that motherfucker? Jadarion Price is the other running back's name. And then Riley Leonard ran the ball like 18 times last game. So all they do is want to run. Hey, look, our run defense, like the best in the fucking league. So I think we stopped them. Notre Dame obviously wasn't tested by Penn State's wide receivers because they didn't catch a fucking ball
At all.
So try like guarding the best receiving core in the entire country. Oh, and a better running back duo than Penn State.
Did you see G. Scott ran a 4.9 outside of the backfield to catch a ball that was like, it looked so mediocre, but he was running out of 4.9. So I was like, G. Scott can run that's fast as fuck. That's pretty fucking fast. But you don't think he's running that fast, Bowman?
No, it's just not that fast.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
4.9.
Out the backfield off with the hand on the ground?
I mean,
he's straight lateral running.
We got that tight end transfer from
who?
Was it Purdue?
Oh, Josiah Scrusetta.
Oh, is he like the?
He's like actually really good.
Yeah.
Going from Lafayette
Just
to
on a shit
Columbus,
team.
Ohio. It's like going from Dubai
That's
to
gonna be nice next year.
the moon.
We've been to Lafayette.
That's why I said it.
Yeah.
All in all, Bucks, when I can't wait to come on this pod next week and just
Max Claire.
Brady, wear
Okay.
your pants. I don't want you coming anywhere.
I think I wore these same pants last week too. Maybe.
Didn't watch it.
All right, can we keep it? Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, my bad. Running a little late here. Community service, boys. Do we have any bets that we want to throw out this week for you
No
guys?
bets, but I have a show for everyone to watch. It's called Silo. It's on Apple TV. It has one of Rebecca. What is her fucking name? She was in Dune 2, and yeah, she was in Dune. I don't know her actor's name.
Zendaya.
Ferguson. Rebecca Ferguson is one of the main actors. Great show. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's on Apple TV. If you don't got it, get it.
You guys got any bets you want to give out?
No.
No, Hunter's not here, so
What's that mean?
nah, he's not here to record it.
Hey, my name's Hunter.
I'm thinking about one. I'm just seeing if this line change real quick.
I've seen lines change a lot of places, man.
I've been everywhere, man.
It did. Okay, I'm going. I'm taking this bet here. We're gonna go the under in the Rams-Eagles game.
What's
We're going under 44.5.
That's a low score.
Minus 115 on FanDuel.
Minus 115 on FanDuel.
Earlier this morning it was 43.5. It opened at 44.5, so it's back right there again. Looking at the game last week we saw with the Eagles and Packers.
Okay.
Both offenses struggled. The Eagles have one of the best defenses in the league.
Okay.
Why are you commenting over there?
I'm sorry.
So
Ad-libs.
I do like it. And then, like I said, the Rams pass rush, crazy. So I just think it's going to be low scoring. So I like that one for us.
Good pick.
Thank you.
Great show. Offered your size. You're welcome, guys.
Haven't seen it.
You guys know what's next on the list?
Tell us, Brady.
There's only one thing left.
It is
Turds
the
about
most
to get naked?
anticipating segment. You guys always wait for this one. It's Drunk Draft. I need to do like some sort of like a fun intro for that. I need a soundboard. You know what I mean?
Two. It's Drunk Draft.
We'll
Drunk
post
draft.
our Venmo, and you guys can send us money so we can get a soundboard.
Yes, good idea, everyone. Send us money. So Hunter is not here this week, but he won the candy drunk draft last week. Josias was so sure that he would win because he likes candy the most, but that's not really how it works.
And he did win, so that was
You know what? I'm gonna try to stop shitting on the voters every time, but come on, guys.
Brady's picture
How
of the
was I
Twizzlers,
last?
bro.
How was I last?
Bro, the picture of your Twizzlers looked like they were fucking black licorice. I was like, fuck.
Oh, I noticed that. Did you do that on purpose?
And Bowman shouldn't have got trolleys. He should have got great value Walmart fucking brand.
Well, I don't have a problem with that.
Sour gummy worms. That's what he said. That's what he said. I want some sour gummy worms. How about that? And I was like, what the fuck are sour? I want some trolleys. How about give me a bag of trolleys? You come back with some great value sour gummy worms, I'm fucking.
I've actually
kicking
maybe
you
they
in the
didn't
fucking
vote for my
chest.
list because it looked like black licorice.
Yeah,
but it
that's
said
exactly why.
Twizzlers. on
And
the
Bowman
thing.
shouldn't have had trolleys. And he makes the pictures. Cheater.
I've never had great value sour.
Really? You didn't say trolleys.
trolleys
That's
are
a
goated.
difference.
They're worm shaped sour gummies.
Yeah, but like when he said that answer,
I'm
I
gonna
know
jerk
in
you
his
off in your
mind he
sleep,
was
kid.
thinking of that bag. Twin telepathy.
You know what? You guys aren't twins, and shut the fuck up. half
All right,
birthdays.
regardless,
Yeah, half
Hunter won.
birthdays.
He's
Yeah,
not
is
here.
that what you're gonna
So-
say?
It's my Gemini twins.
Oh,
Guess-
you're Gemini twin. That's what you say. Yeah.
Potter. Connor picked the
I thought
topic today, and he picked drugs.
Hunter said guys that make me feel special.
No,
inside.
he didn't.
I didn't pick that.
But Connor, what did you pick?
What did I pick actually? What did I
Oh
pick?
God, he's gonna lose.
People you would bring back from the dead.
So we got an interesting one this week.
Who's first?
Anyone that's dead, bring him back. That's what we're drafting.
Not me. I just Brady.
This could go several different ways. This is why.
Brady, you got a sticky note or
It's gonna
something to
be
keep track of
hard.
this shit?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Are you gonna do it?
Bowman's got it.
This one's gonna get a little wild, I think, guys.
My
So
first
I
one's gonna
lost
be
last week,
banging.
and that's why I did my shotgun, and that has me going first. All right, there's so many fucking different names I have down here. First overall pick, I'm gonna go with Mac Miller.
That is so
damn.
annoying.
I think it's gonna be a really good
piece
pick.
of shit.
He died at such a
I
young
hate you.
age. There's so much life
hate
to
you.
live that he didn't get to.
That's my first pick, and I hate
Wait,
you.
how old was he when he died?
What-
if
yeah,
you
well,
love
how
him
old
so
is he,
much,
Brady?
pussy?
I don't know, 25.
Fucking bitch.
What was he?
24.
27 club, right?
Oh,
27?
27 club. I thought it was 24.
Am I wrong on that? Somebody fact check that.
I mean, I don't really know, but yeah, I mean, one of the best white rappers of our time.
Nah, 26.
I think it's gonna be honestly. I just thought if this
1
was
year
gonna be a
off.
good
I was
hitter
actually
for
closer,
this
though.
segment, and I just hope it is.
It's a good pick, in my opinion.
All right,
That's my first pick.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
That was my first
Okay,
pick.
okay,
Yeah, that was my
okay,
first
okay.
pick. Good.
I
Great.
would-
That's a great
yeah.
pick.
That was my first pick.
That's a great. That's a great pick, Brady.
Let's
All
pop
right,
up.
I'm
You guys
next.
are voting for me, right?
I'm next.
No.
I think this person would be all over our ESPN and a lot of other things, but I would love to have Kobe Bryant back right now.
That was my first pick. I wrote down, but went the other way. All right, that was a good pick, Kobe. What do you want?
All right.
Which way is Bowman going? Sorry, that was a fucked up laugh.
No, I really love this.
All right.
People you like to bring back from the dead.
Give me Jesus.
I mean,
That's a hitter. That's a hitter. I ain't gonna lie. That's a hitter. That's a hitter. That's a hitter. I ain't
Are
gonna
we
lie.
allowing Jesus?
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
didn't
allowing
he
Jesus.
already came back to life once,
I'm
right?
allowing it.
They
Jesus.
killed him again for sure.
They killed his ass. They hung his ass.
You can't die twice.
Isn't that a Drake song?
Are we allowing Jesus?
Yes.
I want
Unless
to
says
block
no.
it.
Unless Turby says no.
No, I'm not religious purposes.
But,
I just
Bowman, it's only us. It's 3 votes. Not your vote does not count. So I say yes. If you say no, but Turby, what do you think?
I honestly don't care, but I'd vote to block it. For the record.
I don't like it, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. Like, can we stick with
Not the creators of the world.
Or people who have are famous like religious figures. Religious figures cannot be you can't say.
All right, blocking. No
Religious
Jesus
figures
Christ.
are Allah is blocked, Gandhi blocked.
Yeah, no.
Gandhi.
None of those.
Gandhi's not blocked, by the way. Gandhi
Gandhi's
is a
like-
real fucking person.
All right, give me Alexander the Great.
What?
I mean,
That's
dude,
who I want to talk to.
I hope you hit your target audience. I hope you hit your target audience
Alright.
with those.
Yeah,
ones.
that's good.
I want to hang out with Alexander the Great. Dude ruled like half of the known fucking Earth at the time.
Hey, good pick. I like
Yeah.
it for us.
Not worried.
All right.
All right, Connor Turby.
Give
First
me-
pick on the pod.
Why are you staring at me?
Oh, man, because that was such a bad pick, dude. Such a bad-
Such
Give
a-
me the world's greatest guitar player, Jimi Hendrix, baby.
That was pretty good.
Let's go.
Jimi Hendrix. He wants some more shredding.
Let's go,
Get
baby.
some more shredding, dude, all day. Is it me again or Brady?
So
What?
no, Connor. I don't know why you forgot how we play this game, Josias.
We only do it every week. He gets to go
But
twice.
Connor goes again.
Did you not say 2 names?
Jimi Hendrix is one person.
Sorry.
Jimmy still wouldn't
and
be your turn.
Hendrix.
I thought he said something before that, but I forgot.
All right.
That-
Yeah, no, we'll figure
Just
it
leave
out.
that
We'll
off
figure
for
it out.
now.
Don't worry
I
about
know.
it.
We'll do that after.
My second pick, man, I'm bouncing between 2 people right now, but this one, he went way too young. I think we got to bring my boy Juice WRLD back, baby.
Juice WRLD.
That's a good pick.
I do think it's gonna hit some people right in their kisser.
I'd kiss her.
You'd kiss him.
So yeah, all right. Back to Cooper Cup.
I mean, it's over for me already, so we'll just we'll go with my heart on this one. You guys just get the week off of shotgunning for the draft.
Okay.
This is a very niche John Benet Ramsey.
What the fuck?
Just
I know who that is, but I can't believe that's who
Who
you
is it?
chose. He's gonna have a picture. People will know when
I
they
have
see
a
his
picture.
face.
It's a little kid that died
Yeah.
that no one knows how he died, so I want to bring him back and ask him how he died.
Oh my God.
It's like one of the greatest unsolved murders in the U.S.
That is crazy. The only reason I know that is because Paige made me watch a fucking thing.
Should I watch a documentary on this person?
No,
I know
it's
what
not
I'm
that
doing
interesting.
tonight.
It's
real
not
niche.
that interesting.
Yo,
Getting
dude,
real
give me-
niche.
Nah, it's
What
not
if his
that
family's
interesting.
watching right
I don't
now?
give a fuck about his family. They probably got a whole fucking documentary for them on
Yikes.
Lifetime. They probably got money from that shit.
All right, Josias, you're up.
Oh, it's me now. I was gonna name another random child from the fucking Make-A-Wish list. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. We should neglect that pick too. People were saying, I've seen that kid before. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give Bowman the vote. God damn it. I'm between 2 people in real life and in fake life. I'm taking Paul Walker. Boom.
Oh,
More
that's
Fast
good.
and Furious
That's
movies
good.
all day.
Yeah, I had him on my list. That's good.
Yeah, I didn't have any of these bitches. I had Mac Miller. That's the only one so far.
You had.
I had the tree.
I don't
on my
believe that
list.
you had anybody except Mac Miller. That's it, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I don't have any of these other people.
Okay. Because
Right.
Bowman's list is fucking terrible so far. Jesus Christ.
We'll see.
All right, I'm gonna go. This guy is a legend, and he's a legend in the
Streets
game world.
and the sheets.
We're gonna go with Alec Trebek.
Oh,
Bringing back
Well, that's
Jeopardy
awesome.
greatness.
That was pretty good.
Thanks,
like
man.
that.
Appreciate that.
I like that actually. Psych. That's the wrong number.
Dude, Duncan, mute. We're going with Mr. Trebek, and then so the only 3 rounds, right? This is my last pick.
What do you think is for? You say Alec or Alex?
Alec.
Well, that's
Alex.
wrong either way. If
Is
you
it
said
really?
Yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Don't write down Alec
Write that
Trebek,
down.
'cause
Write
there's
that
somebody
shit
in the world
down.
that's probably named that and has died.
Yeah, like, huh?
So-
We're finding that guy too for sure for you from whatever obituary he's on. You fucking weirdo.
Alex Trebek. My God. Okay. All right, last pick. I don't know. There's a lot of fucking random ass names here.
Whoa, I thought we were going 4 rounds.
He says he doesn't want to. I'll go 4.
All right,
I
wait,
think
wait.
we go 4.
Sorry, did
I think
we already
go
pick 3?
4.
Dude, this list might as well be 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should make it
Fuck
4
it.
because Bowman's list is so fucking bad. That's why we're making it 4.
We're going to go with Elvis Presley. Bring back the music, baby. Let's go.
Elvis Presley had a 13-year-old wife, a rapist. This kid's a fucking pedophile. Bring back the pedophiles.
Yep,
Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Facts.
Look it up. Google it, folks. Tell me I'm wrong. All right, is it my turn now?
Is that true?
Didn't Kobe also rape
Look
someone?
it up. Google it right now. You think I'm fucking joking?
Didn't Kobe rape someone too?
Number 30.
Not a 13-year-old. Oh, yeah.
But he
That
did,
makes it
right?
better.
I don't know. Hey, I mean, I don't know what happened with Kobe. There was a trial, but she wasn't 13.
There was a large settlement paid out.
So what is it my turn?
Yeah.
Well, how's
Yeah,
it
yeah.
so hard to not pick a rapist in these games?
Give me Biggie Smalls, a non-rapist. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Okay.
I'll take.
I got a good feeling this one's gonna get rejected, but I'm gonna shoot for it anyway.
Oh, God.
Harambe.
I'll take it.
An
Harambe.
animal?
Harambe.
Sure.
Yeah,
well,
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when your list is so basura, I don't even know what to say about it,
This
bro.
list is going to get votes for how bad it sucks.
They're gonna look at your guys' team and be like, I can't decide. I'll just take
My
team
team
3.
is obviously good.
You said that last week.
Is it me right now?
Yeah, you get 2.
Yeah.
I got 2 heaters right now.
Wait. So we've only picked 3 so far?
Yeah.
Do
We
I
should
go?
just leave it at 3. This list
No.
is so bad.
We're
No.
going.
We're going.
Right.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not gonna do what you think I'm gonna do. But I'm going back to back. I got 2 heaters loaded up.
I hope they are.
First
Jesus.
off,
Two in the chamber.
I gotta bring my girl Whitney back. Whitney Houston.
That's good.
Let's go.
That's great.
And
I like
then-
that.
Dude, my next one died in his brother's arms outside the Cobra nightclub in Los Angeles. Let me get Heath Ledger, baby.
That's pretty.
Or wait, no, that was River Phoenix that died in his brother's arms.
But I don't know. either
So
of
the
those
story
facts,
isn't right?
But
No, that was all
Do
wrong.
you still want Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger.
Which one do you want now?
Hang on, I'm thinking.
You're not getting any votes regardless on this pick, so.
Heath Ledger's
Probably
a good
not,
pick.
but I'm going Heath Ledger.
All right, go
sorry,
Heath
sorry,
Ledger.
River Phoenix. Man, it sounded good though.
I mean, Batman? Come on.
Brokeback Mountain? What?
Favorite movie, huh?
I watch it every night.
My last pick is gonna be such a banger. Go, Bowman, go.
I got some bangers. I don't know.
You got one. You only have one pick left.
I know. I got bangers, though, left.
All right, let me see. You say
I might
so.
as well fucking do it whenever.
Go
All right,
ahead.
Give me Helen Keller.
yo, Helen Keller made it through. The book wouldn't have mattered, dude.
I
That's
honestly.
Anne Frank.
That was fucked up by me. Oh my god, I should have said that. Can we cut that, Brady, please?
Is this twice now? He's fucked that up, by the way. He's fucked that up on another time. That was him, right?
Fuck up.
This is the second time he mixed up Anne Frank and Helen Keller. I know I just mixed up Heath Ledger and fucking River Phoenix, but that's 10 times worse, right?
Oh, wait. Who'd you
so
actually want?
much
Did you want?
Give me Heath. Give me my boy Heath.
Okay.
Helen Keller, the blind and deaf one.
Yes.
Yes.
A lot of people are saying she's not real, so
Definitely
we
not
want to see
real.
how deaf and blind she really is. So
Bro,
we're gonna bring it back.
there's so much proof that she's not
I
real.
think
Then
Can
people
you-
might look at Bowman's list and be like, fuck yeah. And then fucking pick it.
Fucking Helen Keller is hilarious. The kid on the Lifetime show that I watched.
Jumpin' A. Ramsey?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy.
All right, maybe not because of that.
Yeah,
he's
when
on
I
the
see him,
list,
if anybody else knows what that, if they watch that, they're gonna remember that kid's mom going like,
No, it's
remember
they've
this,
got
huh?
an itch in their brain on who killed that little boy.
oh
They
yeah,
wanna know.
They want to know.
They're gonna
That's
vote for my
probably
team.
what it is. Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yeah. Sure.
Give me the Crocodile Hunter. Come on now,
Oh,
folks. Look at that. That's a number
God
one
damn it.
at 4, Mr. Irrelevant. God damn it, folks.
You just
That's
won.
got it.
Just
Good
hey,
one,
everybody right now, I won.
I didn't think of that one, man.
Y'all ain't
The
thinkers.
Crocodile Hunter. What's his fucking real name? Say his government name.
It's I know it.
Doesn't
I'm
even
not making a
fucking
graphic this
know.
week.
I
It's
know
not
what
worth
it is. Don't even say it.
Besides, already won.
No, he didn't.
Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
No,
yes.
it's Steve Jobs, you idiot.
No, it's
Steve
not.
Jobs.
Steve Jobs is dead though too.
No,
He
he's
is.
not. They just put a show out.
You know he used to wash his feet in the fucking public restrooms in his company? Did you see that? To reduce stress?
Nah, just to tell these niggas I'll run this shit. Don't forget that.
You know what? We're going another round too.
All
Yeah,
right,
Brady
should we go?
closes.
Hey, I got an idea. We all pick
We're not
one-
going another
no,
fucking
hang
round.
On, hang on. We pick a person, the last person we bring back from the dead for our last pick.
Let's do it.
No,
Thoughts? Thoughts?
I'm not doing this right
No,
now.
it'll be off our voting, but
Yeah,
just
it'll
for
be on
fun.
a separate page.
Just for
This is
funsies?
just for funsies.
The
Okay,
people-
but I still haven't picked my last pick yet. I'm just making it quick. We're gonna go with Abraham Lincoln. Bring him back. He'll get our country right. That's it.
He was
Everybody,
gay,
just
actually.
these
Think
are
about it.
terrible
So funny.
fucking picks. These are terrible fucking picks.
If you
Abraham
brought
Lincoln.
back like half these people into this world, they would their mind would just explode on all this technology. They'd have no idea.
Abraham figured it out.
Probably play on the Cavs.
My whole squad would be
6'4"?
chilling. Steve Irwin,
Yeah.
straight back to the lagoons.
I want to apologize to the Irwin
He-
family for not picking you there.
Hey, that's the only white man on my list, right? No, Paul Walker.
I got some honorable mentions here.
Sure.
Julius Caesar. But I already took Alexander the Great.
Terrible.
George Washington. So close to
no,
Brady's Abraham Lincoln.
terrible.
Albert Einstein.
I'll take that one.
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know.
William Shakespeare. I don't really care about. Thought it might get some votes. Leonardo da Vinci.
I'd like that one.
Genghis Khan.
Okay, that's kind of crazy.
Bin Laden.
No one took MLK, which is somewhat unfortunate. But
shit.
Christopher Columbus.
That's fucked up. I didn't take MLK.
You didn't have a dream, I guess.
I never did. I've never dreamt. I smoked too much weed.
Other dudes like no, well, nobody took Tupac. You took Biggie, but Tupac.
Bro, Tupac did not make good music. in my opinion.
Ooh.
He had a couple good songs, but the Cali way of music of like Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and Ice Cube figured it out, and they brought it over to the East Coast. So I think those are the people. And Nas is an East Coast rapper as well. When I was younger, someone gave me a Tupac CD, and I listened to the whole thing 20 times because there's not too many fucking things I could listen to back then.
I'll take the under.
And nah, bro, I didn't have too many CDs.
I will say I definitely agree with.
Then I got an
that.
Ice Cube CD,
I don't have
and
Tupac
I was
on
like,
my
I
phone.
fucking loved it. And then I got a NWA CD. Then I got
NAACP.
all the Kanye CDs, and then I got all the fucking Jay-Z CDs, and then what did he say? NAACP CDs? I can't believe it. I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you said that.
You were about to, I think.
No,
All right.
I was. Yeah.
We got Take Off. DMX. Matthew Perry, Friends guy.
He is also a rapist.
Oh, is he? No, I don't think so.
Who
I
did
think
he
you're
rape?
thinking of that 70s show.
Matthew
You're
Perry.
thinking of Clyde from that 70s show. He's
Bro.
in prison right now.
Bro, the things that I've heard. Okay.
Matthew
Okay,
Perry
again,
died.
if that's true, why are so many people rapists? What is
Because,
going on?
Dude, back in the day, people just like touching, you know what I mean?
All right, that'll conclude everything. Appreciate you guys sticking with us. Thanks, Connor Turver, being guest pod mate today.
Guest of the year so far.
One LOKO
Wow,
guy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys are welcome over anytime, by the way.
Dude's
Okay,
loco.
we're in his house right now, so
Appreciate it. Cheers, everyone. Woo!
let's go.